How's it going on, guys? Astinax here and welcome back for another video. Today we are interviewing a very special guest.
What's up, guys? It's Corleone174 here as always to do this interview.
On Esports. So, first question, who are you?
As I said, I'm Corleone174. I'm a college student in America that does YouTube and I live stream. And I'm a gamer.
And you're into esports and stuff?
Yes, very much so.
So what you do on your channel, like in general?
On my channel, I do some Let's Plays, but I also have a lot of footage from League of Legends from my team. We're like small time, we don't make money, we're not like professional, but we play together. Excuse me. And yeah, that's basically what I do on my channel, just gameplay.
Cool. So would you say that League of Legends is like your favorite type of game?
Yes, League of Legends is my favorite game, but I just like competitive games in general. I like games with a goal where I can win.
Okay, I see. So like Call of Duty, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, anything like that.
Okay. So what are esports?
Esports, it's really an overarching term for any game that is played on a professional level, in the sense that these guys dedicate their whole career. It's a career for them, not just something they do on the weekend. They make a living off of it, stuff like that.
I see. So, what would you say are the stakes of esports in general?
Well, stakes-wise, you know, it's a high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
I could right now drop everything I'm doing and play games for 14 hours a day like these professionals do and go nowhere and just end up homeless. Or I could end up, as a good example, the Dota 2 International, which was, I think it was earlier this year or late last year.
Yeah.
The grand prize was $10 million.
Wow, okay. So that's a lot.
Split among 5 people, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
A whole lot of money. So and, you know, the sponsorships that come with being an esports star, stuff like that, and it applies to all kinds of games.
Yeah, I see that. So where does, like, the 10 million come from?
Well, Dota 2 actually did an interesting thing. Dota 2 is owned by Valve, who does Steam.
Yeah.
They had an item you could buy. I'm not exactly sure what you got from buying it, but every person who bought this item contributed money to the grand prize.
Oh, okay.
But now, on the flip side, for example, League of Legends did their World Championship, but they didn't have anything like that. And they still had a big grand prize. It was like $2 or $5 million, which is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah.
But they didn't do anything quite like that. It's still like where the rewards come from are different, and I guess Dota 2 and League of Legends are kind of unique examples because the Dota 2 International is run by Valve, who owns the game.
Yeah.
The League of Legends World Championship and the big-time League of Legends Pro Series is run by Riot Games, who own it. But then you have games like Counter-Strike and Call of Duty, which have individual, there's Intel Extreme Masters, which is a big esports event with all kinds of games, League of Legends included. It's very different. It's a new field, so there's nothing like in America we have like the NFL and the NBA for football and stuff. There's nothing like that yet.
Okay. So comparatively speaking, like from before, can we say that becoming a pro player is accessible to everyone?
I don't know where it's drawn. You know, some pros say, oh, anybody could become a pro with the time and dedication.
Yeah.
I say that it takes a certain kind of person, in the sense that you have to have the drive to do it, but you have to be good.
Yeah, obviously.
If you're not good and you play a lot, but if you're not good, you can't go pro. It's just like any other professional sport. Like, everybody plays soccer.
Yeah.
Like, I could go out and play soccer, but that doesn't mean I could do it professionally. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, so it's like
say
you have it or you don't have it kind of stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. I would say it's not accessible to everyone.
Okay. But like if someone has the talent and like stuff, it's not that hard to become a pro player, is it?
If you have the talent, no. Because when you have that kind of talent, you end up showing through all the other people. So it's not as hard. It's not like, oh, I'm from some small town in the middle of nowhere, so I'm never going to get big. Like, you can still get big if you're from the middle of nowhere in a small town, if you're good.
Okay. So why do you think that medias are interested in esports now more than ever? Well, than before, actually.
Because there's money. A good example for the Dota 2 International and for the League of Legends World Finals, ESPN3, which is the streaming wing of ESPN, aired them. Mm-hmm. it was actually a funny story with that, is that the president of ESPN went on to say that esports will never be a real sport. It'll only be a game, like chess.
Yeah.
Even though they showed both of these things, huge viewership, the figures for the League of Legends World Championships in 2013. The reason I keep referring to League of Legends, to give some background, is because it's the esports game I know the most about, and it's also the biggest.
Yeah.
But in 2013, their World Championships, they had 8 million unique viewers at once.
Wow.
And that's why I think medias are interested. I mean, they sold out the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where professional basketball teams play, like big stars. They sold it out in like 9 hours or something. Some
Wow.
ridiculous amount of time. Yeah.
So it's like a really huge audience actually interested in that.
I mean, an even better example, for this year's World Championships, they sold out the World Cup Stadium in South Korea.
Wow, for League of Legends.
World Cup Stadium. They sold it out, yes, for League of Legends.
That's a huge amount of people.
And that's in the stands and people sitting on the field.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So, and it was just Korea, or everyone coming?
Well, I mean, anybody could go, but,
Yeah.
like, I assume it was probably predominantly South Koreans.
Yeah, probably.
Because League of Legends is also, esports in general is really big in South Korea. Like, StarCraft and all that stuff.
Yeah, we've all seen these videos on the internet where South Koreans go crazy over StarCraft.
Yeah, and they're usually the best, too, so that probably has something to do with it.
Yeah. So to conclude, do you think that both of the issues, that we talked about in the previous questions, affect public opinion?
I think so. Like, esports is quickly becoming more accessible. A lot more people can watch it. A lot more people are watching it.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, there's this old guard, the older generation of people, and even people my age, who think, oh, it's just a game. And it's going to take a while before, like, all sports start as games. Like, when you go outside to play soccer or football or whatever, you don't go to play a sport, you go to play a game.
Yeah.
So it's going to take a while before people stop looking at it as just, oh, it's a kid's game. But I think we're at a point where that can happen now.
So you think it's going to be, like, really respected in the future?
Yeah, it'll take a while, but I think it'll happen. Whereas 10 years ago or 15 years ago, esports has been around for a long time.
Really?
But, yeah, it's surprising. I did a paper on it, and I was surprised. It's been around since, like, the 90s.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was, a tournament in some community center somewhere, or, at a convention, there was a tournament, but, the grand prize was $500 or something.
Yeah.
Like, it's grown a lot, and it's, like, rapidly accelerating. It's growing at an exponentially larger rate, which I think is really good for it, and is going to make the public and people in general more receptive to it.
Sure. Thank you for your time, Corleone.
That's no problem.
Your link, follow his channel link will be in the description below. Be sure to check out his channel for awesome esports stuff and League of Legends. And want to say something?
Since I'm going to be posting this on my channel, check in the description. I will have a link to Astinax's channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe both channels if you enjoyed the video. And that's about it.
Okay, so see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. And also, you can click on the annotations below, and on the side, I don't know where I'll put them, but I'm sure you'll see them. Don't forget to click on them to watch my other cool videos, and subscribe to see more of my face and my voice that you can't see, that you can hear though. So, yeah, see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!